хоче за мої награди. Понятно.
Almost there, V.
Fucking finally.
You're looking a little pale.
Yeah, well, you didn't almost drown today.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine. You scanning me?
Your cortisol level spiked up.
Jeez, easy, June. I'm fine, really. You babysit Alex and so me like this too?
At times.
How many ops you been on? Ballpark.
One of the number of years you've been around. But right now, we're crashing the party of a bad boy dictator, while aiming to walk out with his prized possession. Dress up time. Throw on your new threads, and plaster on your best fake smile. A party awaits.
Стильный костюм. Ну и залупа. Хотя кое-кому понравится. Это крокодилья кожа.
We're all set.
Gotta hand it to Hanson, V. Party's hopping. Has a sense of grandeur. Didn't have shit like this in my day. Now hop on over there and help me out. Managed to forget what real champagne tastes like.
I'll be at the bar if you need me.
Welcome. Would you care for a beverage? Politicians, diplomats, gang bosses.
Don't mind if I do.
A pleasant evening to you.
What now?
I know as much as you do. All she said was to come here. She'll either find us, or she left us something. And you, what's your play?
Gonna stroll and mingle? Might spot her in the crowd.
Good idea. To my right, booth's far back behind the stairs. The guy in the fatigues. Looks like he came here straight from a firing range. Owner of the Black Sapphire, Mr. D-Town himself, Kurt Hansen. Clearly having a great night in the company of the NCPD commissioner. PA broadcast. We fiercely anti-law enforcement. It's an act. Behind closed doors, he's rubbing elbows and patting backs of NCPD's top brass. Avoid him, especially in a confrontation. Beside that, stay visible. Songbird said she'd find us here. Let's give her a chance. I'll grab a drink and look around. Open line on comms. Don't press anyone too hard. We need to keep up appearances. Look like you're having fun. Gin and tonic, please. Say,
This guy looks exactly like your role. Unfucking canny. Sure that ain't Takamura?
Okay, just one more. Drinks up.
Мне воздух налил.
You look exactly like my friend Goro Takamura.
Did he also just get out of rehab?
Sadly, he's no longer with us.
I am sorry to hear that. Please, accept my condolences.
Thanks.
If I can help in any way, you need only let me know.
Thanks a lot.
This isn't about who has the right credentials. You just have to speak Hansen's language.
You think Hansen will agree to revitalize 10% of the zone because of a few trumped-up military slogans?
That's not what I mean. He needs to be shown his projected profits and losses in plain writing, without any sugarcoating.
So you think I'm sugarcoating?
You signed a contract with...
Гангстер.
Watch it.
I know that it was specially done for us. It's not about your upbringing. Look, I'm a self-made man. Borrowed $100 grand from my parents and invested it in myself. It was very just as good Exactly. It's about self-discipline. It's down.
You watch. Hansen will kill
Is that? Yes? What is it?
this morning.
I'm so sorry. What was I saying?
Наверх балкона. Не похоже, что она в заложниках. Бать, это киборг.
V, it's good you're here. Not what you expected, huh? Is it the haircut? Party, fancy dress, champagne. Don't exactly look like a prisoner.
Gilded cage V. Textbook example. I can't stick my nose out of this place. It's so good you're here. Don't know what I'd do without you, V. Really.
Didn't exactly give me a choice now, did you? Told me to show up here and just ghosted.
The, runner. Your friend. Who helped us reconnect last time. Killed him. Fried him, didn't I?
Well, could say we brought death to his door. Guess the two of us just lucked out.
I ran out of time. To explain... everything. Saul. I've made... so many mistakes.
It's all right, son. Not your fault. The blame's on us. All of it.
On you?
Myers, all of them. I know what they made you do. They pushed and pushed, and I wasn't there to stop it.
Listen, guys. We do not have the time for this now.
Right. Main thing is to get you out of here.
That's not happening.
It is. We got in, we can get out. Just
Not
trust
the
me.
point. I'm dying, Saul. Like V. Hansen has the cure we need. We run now, we both die. Relic's killing V. Blackwall's my poison. I can't bow out now.
Oh. Sharing a boat to oblivion with me. Could have said something.
Had no time. Still don't. But hear me out. I need help. Your help. Hansen pulled some tech out of a bunker under Dogtown. Tech that could cure both V and me. We need to clep it. Only way I see of doing that is to stay close. Play the prisoner.
Show me. Fuck.
We'll wait for an opportunity and pounce. I'll be on the inside. Ask for your help when the time's right. I can flee once I have that tech.
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
Ah, so me. Care to introduce your friends? It's not often I'm simply not familiar with guests attending my own party. And I never forget a face. Kurt Hansen.
Name's V. Just V. Haven't seen So-Me in years. Trying to catch up.
Oh, that's what this is. To me, reunions consist of picking up the broken, scattered shards of your heart. Or teeth. Always hurts. Well, I need to grab you, darling. I have a couple NC politicos here who are dying to meet you. And if we're to keep hungry rats from devouring Dogtown, we really do need to feed them the occasional scraps.
I'm all yours, Kurt. See you soon, V. Oof. Cream, it worked. Reestablished our link the moment I touched you. Interesting.
I need a minute to process. And I need a drink. Heading downstairs.
I'll explain everything. Just need you to listen.
Lied to me, Song. Said you had the cure. No mention of a fuckload of flaming hoops I gotta jump through to get it.
It was no trick. Just didn't tell you the whole story. V,
Она просто не договаривала, это не
I
обман.
can't explain everything now. It's too much. But I really do need your help. All I want is to get that cure for us. It's what I've been chasing all along.
Вопрос, это лекарство одноразовое, типа, или... Ну, понятно, что, блядь, в конечном итоге это не лекарство, и Ви все равно останется с чипом этим. Потому что, блядь, основному-то сюжету надо сбыться.
Not liking this. Not a bit.
I don't like my situation either. It's very shit for all three of us. There, I said it.
The cure. How do we get it?
We need the neural matrix. Secret tech that incorporates AIs from beyond the black wall. The matrix is nested in a mainframe Hansen pulled out of the bunker. The mainframe's secured, but Hansen lacks the key. That's the problem.
Neural matrix? What is it, exactly?
In short, it's storage. A carrier for an AI trapped within certain boundary conditions. When the AI is triggered, it'll execute what's stipulated within those conditions. But I really can't go into detail now. We don't have the time.
Got a plan? Spill it.
Hansen needs me and a duo of runners who worked on this tech in the past. They actually grabbed access codes they're willing to unload for a price. Classic black market shit. They're bringing access, I'm bringing know-how about how to pull the matrix and data off the mainframe. We're to work side by side, giving us a chance. You clip the access codes, then get the runners out of the way. You'll then impersonate them for a meet with Hansen. Same meet where we'll swipe the matrix out from under his nose.
So, runners. We're to
Ну,
impersonate
это
them?
понятно как. Я,
How?
блядь, вкачан в нейтральничество.
Personality theft tech. Arm kind of specializes in it. Alex and Reed know it well. They'll explain. Of all people. Couldn't have imagined those two would be on our side, helping.
This job, this whole story about Hanson. Not adding up something fierce, Song. You're hiding something, still.
I don't have time to explain the ins and outs now. V,
Ну, бля, один единственный, типа, шанс. Типа, в плане, что там, наверное, одноразовая хуйня, и что она только для себя это
please,
делает.
we need the Matrix. Focus on the runners.
Скорее
Find
всего.
them. They're here. Downstairs. Red-headed twins, walled to the teeth with ice. Grocery scans will show you bunk.
You're blowing me off.
Champagne glass over there. Prep some intel for you. Get it to Reed. You'll need it later. Really need to go now, V. I'm counting on you.
Songbird. And she's gone.
Incredible. Just dazzling.
глубоко. Ну, прикольно сделано.
Seems your special agent has special needs, trying to drown his sins and sorrows.
Talk to Songbird via the relic. We can communicate again. All good there, Reed?
Yeah, I just need to process for a minute. It's just how I'm built. A little adversity and I need a few moments to think.
Come up with anything?
Yeah, we now know who took a swipe at Myers' head.
Thinking Songbird planned the whole thing.
You're thinking right. Don't know about you, but I see coincidences as patterns, structures we have yet to recognize.
Huh. What you driving at?
SF-1 crashes. Not anywhere, but over specific turf. Controlled by someone who found some obscure forgotten tech in a secret bunker.
Right?
Crash was an inside job. We suspected that from the get-go. Now we know it was. And we know it was Songbird. She was behind it.
And it took you just one drink to cobble that together?
Started seeing the pieces falling into place up on the mezzanine. Somi told her she's dying. Things follow from that. She made a deal with Hansen earlier. Had to. Before any of this went down. Traded the president's life for access to the tech.
The NUS press sold to a crime lord. Huge. If true.
Myers pressured Somi to reach further, breach boundaries, and then Somi snapped.
Don't know about that. Song recruited me specifically to pull Myers out of that wreck. Seriously doubt she wanted her dead or snatched by Hansen.
Скорее всего, в ее планы не входило убийство президента. Она хотела, чтобы получить доступ. За это пришлось заплатить президенту, но в ее планы не входило умерщвлять ее, поэтому она наняла меня, чтобы я ее спас.
It's never that simple, V.
Вот так это все и складывается. Типа все идет тупо
As
по
I
ее
see it,
плану.
Somi was playing both sides, simultaneously spinning deals with Hansen and you.
Она тупо свои эти цели преследует, спастись.
She
Типа
has
тут.
Hansen set. Then you come in. She contacts you via the relic, asks you to rescue the president. Absolution for her right there. You need to cure just as much, guaranteeing you'll help if her plan falls through.
And here we are.
Yeah, and here we are, rushing to Songbird's rescue. Thinking a few steps ahead was always her strength. But judgment calls and situational assessment, her Achilles heel. As a chess master, she'd be famous for dazzling plays and excruciatingly beautiful defeats.
Shit. Can't shake the feeling she's still running a game. Sure seems more upfront than at first. No way she's telling all, though.
Could be right. Staying alert's never a bad idea. But I know Somi well enough to know she'll do her damnedest to be fair.
So, what are you thinking about all this?
I'm not convinced Somi's to blame for everything. In this trade, nothing's ever as it seems. You gotta keep asking questions till you get to the bottom of it. That's experience talking. Main thing now is to get her out of this cesspool of a sitch. And we'll see which direction to take.
Just want what Songbird promised me. The cure. That's it.
Understood. I'll handle the rest, the fallout. Right. Back to the sitch at hand. What do we have to do to save her?
To grab the tech Songbird and I both need, we gotta go to a meet with Hansen. Prep for it's required. Because we show up as a pair of runners. Need to collect their identities first, whatever that means.
Personality imprint theft. Sounds like our Colombian job of yore. Who are they and where do we find them?
So how's one go about it? Clipping someone's personality?
FIA Menanthropic Tech. Alex has access. You should have used it already. You look, sound, and act like the individual whose personality you assume. To do it, we need scans of our targets.
Song got this shard to me. Take a look. Our targets are a brother and sister red-haired twins. They're here somewhere, schmoozing.
Okay, we need to pull data. Get samples of assorted behavior. We make contact with them, talk, scan as we talk.
Got it, I think. So, time to make our move?
Over there.
Wow. Traced them to Flash, Reed.
Noticed them some time ago. They stand out even in this mountain pot.
Twin roulette, looks like.
Alex, you copy that?
Read you loud and clear. Prep and scan tech now.
You're new to this, but relax. We'll do it as a four-hander. I scan one, you handle the other. Alex will pilot us through.
V, zipping funds your way from our operating budget. Load up on chips and join their game. Just don't go all in from the get-go.
We stagger our approach, and we're strangers.
Let's get to this.
Struck gold with roulette, really. Gambling throws people around, high and low, brings the joy of winning and the despair of defeat. Perfect for our purposes.
Greetings, madam.
Wanna buy some chips?
Of course. Good luck at the tables.
Хуя. Ну, давай.
V, important. You're not there to have fun. Simple bets, red or black only. None of the double street or basket bullshit, understood?
Understood.
Will you join us?
Place your bets, please.
Betting's open?
By all means.
Make it red.
Relax. Buy him drinks, break the ice. I'll join you momentarily.
All bets are in. Betting is closed.
What? No introduction?
V. You?
Aurore Cassel. And that boy is my brother, Emmerich.
How's things? Any luck?
We started just moments ago.
What's your poison? My treat.
A bourbon for me. Alas, mon frère does not drink.
You heard the lady. And real water for the gentleman here.
And what'll you have?
G&T, please.
Gin tonic. Be right back. Your drinks will be here shortly.
31. Odd. Black.
Eh merde!
Place your bets, please.
Last chance.
Black.
Let's go.
V, can't get a hold of Reed. No idea where he is. Stall for time, okay?
I just realized. You must have dirt beneath your fingernails too, like all these bastards and bitches. That is, unless you're une touriste. Like the no-lifers who must watch others live to feel anything.
Provocative, this one.
What do you think I am?
Oh my! One drink and already flirting? Bold.
15. Odd. Black.
A defeat. Fais chier.
Fucking done here! Duh!
Place your bets, please.
Can't help feeling I, interrupted something when I walked up.
Do not worry yourself about this.
Oh, come. V is just being cordial. N'est-ce pas, V? You weren't snooping just now,
13.
were you?
Odd. Black.
Still no sign from Reed, V. Got a sinking feeling about this.
Place your bets, please.
8's my magic number, so gonna go with 8.
Ah, you got me. Onto you big time. But in my defense, you guys stand out. Even in a crowd like this one.
Oh, really? Listening to conversations of strangers can be dangerous. Sometimes you can hear more than you can handle.
Listen, Reed's MIA for now. Can't wait for him. Gotta do both scans on your own.
We were discussing local politics, specifically our host, Monsieur Kurt Hansen. Big fish selling big guns for big money. Yet here you have celebrities, politicians, even the chief of police. So I was thinking, perhaps Hansen would do better by being a véritable businessman, no? I claim he would. Mon cher frère disagrees.
6. Even. Black.
Guess it's not my lucky day.
Place your bets, please.
Who is Kurt Hansen really? A crucial question.
Tread carefully with that duo, V.
What do you think? Will you tell?
Certainly not liable to become a tax-paying, law-abiding night citizen.
Kickbacks to NC officials. Are they not taxes, not protection money? Doing business carries a price. Dogtown needs Night City to prosper. Hansen needs it. Une diversification of profit centers makes sense. I myself have a small firm in Paris. My stand-in takes calls, arranges meetings, and deflects.
Why would he need that?
Hansen, providing weapons to banana republics is not quite a sure and stable business.
6. Even. Black. Place your bets, please.
Tu ne serais pas en train de devenir trop pote avec elle?
Oh, fais pas ton jaloux, petit frère. C'est pas comme si on allait baiser, elle et moi.
Жаль.
Charming little show you're putting on.
You see, Emric, we are charming. I mean, Hansen could take Dog down by the throat, eject the junkies, and make it a paradise for billionaires. Just getting rich is dull. You should work for the community. Invest, create jobs, throw banquets.
She's getting chatty. Doing good, V.
And charities are excellent washing machines. You launder billions, believe me.
29. Odd. Black. Place your bets, please.
You're so childish, it's beautiful.
What?
Hansen going missionary position in business? Nonsense.
Reed's still not responding. But you keep working it. Let's go. Swap twins.
Sister's right, you know. Legit biz. Lots better, safer than the gangster shit.
Oh, please. What would he do? Build homes? Strip malls? He is very good at what he does. A professional criminal.
Soldier yesterday, crime lord today. Why not biz shark tomorrow?
Yet he is a businessman. And to make it legal, it is a lot of work to do for a simple change of label.
Good. Little worms opening up.
19. Odd. Red.
Oh, putain!
Place your bets, please.
Care to expand? Floor's yours.
Allow me to say, V. Arms or property, it would make no difference to me what I sell. And to spend 5 years on efforts to change how people see you, call you, To be upstanding in the eyes of others, I could not give a shit.
24. Even. Black. Place your bets, please.
Getting there. Almost got it. Give me something big now. Make him laugh or cry, I don't care.
Please?
Like the tingle of risk?
Oh, ma vieille, t'as pas d'idée.
Thinking we can add a little spice to our game.
I'm listening.
My, I too am curious.
How about we go all in? Bet everything we won tonight.
And we play different colors, yes? You win or we do, and either you or we lose all.
My thoughts exactly.
A moment. You join the table, buy drinks, talk and talk. Now you wish to risk everything? I find this disquieting. Perhaps you could now tell us about yourself.
Tread lightly.
Name's V, Afterlife affiliated. Make what you will of it.
Oh, are you happy now? You choose first then.
Black's my choice.
We are red, as our hair. A luscious color.
Nice to keep it up. А в чат не хотел бы написать, чел?
Allez, 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 allez!
21. Odd. Red.
Oui!
You win some, you lose some, folks. Leave us for a moment, if you please.
Goodbye then.
Я проебал 100 000.
I know your friend Reed is FIA. My natural assumption is you're an agent too. I'm also guessing you two took it upon yourselves to save the president, then exfil her out of Dogtown. I should send you back to Night City in body bags, filled with pieces.
You trying to scare me?
Dunno. Are you afraid? We're just talking, aren't we?
You're not about to kill us. Got it right?
To be honest, I got tired of the media circus. All the allegations thrown in my face, the bullshit propaganda. Luckily, we can put all that behind us now.
Oh, so what now? Gonna kidnap me? Torture me?
I will let you and Reed walk free of this place. In one piece. On your own 2 feet. Consider it a gesture of my goodwill. Your little bird came to me on her own, though. She was tired of breaking international laws on the president's whim. She simply had to run away. Breaching the Black Wall, jeopardizing the net, all humankind's safety, in fact, for personal gain? I wonder what Netwatch would say. Pass it on to President Myers. Also tell her her toy of mass destruction is my friend now. And she should get the fuck out of my backyard, or the world will learn about her games. I've matters to attend to. You'll find Mr. Reed downstairs.
Okay, V. Got all we need.
Sheesh. Colossal prick. Hear what he said?
Yeah, caught it all. Didn't like it one bit either.
Son of a bitch, that I'd find Reed downstairs.
Yeah, heard him. Wasn't crazy about his tone. Time to evac, V. Best not tempt the fates. Head to the elevator, ride down to one. We need to know what's up with Saul.
I'm going to eat some blizzard. Runs.
Заходишь до БД пища, бля, ты работаешь. Ну да.
Is everything in order?
No need to worry. Routine verification. Please enjoy your evening.
Чё хочешь?
No, Wendy O. Williams.
Я
Toughest
работаю.
ass
Но
rocker
еще не
girl
факт.
ever. Took her own life when I was 9. Were she here, she'd fucking burn the stage down. Blow everyone and everything up to high heaven.
And I need to know this because...
I'd give all the parties I ever went to, including this one, to see her live and in concert just once. That's why. Now let's Delta the fuck out of here while you still got the chance.
Thinking about what that prick said.
Songbird's a walking, talking WMD. And Hansen's got her on a tight leash.
And he can prime her for use whenever he wants. Listen, V, we need to get her out. For everyone's sake.
Guy knows. Got some dirt on Myers.
Can't imagine it happening. But if the public learns that any US president willingly broke international laws governing cyberspace use,
Then USA is fucked.
Myers will either have to take the fall, let herself be buried in dirt for this, or she'll defy the world and spark another war. Fuck me. Oh, just once I'd like to see things go smoothly, as planned. This feels so very, very wrong.
Да мне похуй. Это вы в говне. А я в говне в другом.
You and your chum best be headed the fuck out now. Straight on from here. Gonna walk you two out.
Come on, V. No reason to hang.
Reed.
Not the time, V.
I'm going. I'm going. Sheesh.
That's right, you are. And no funny biz while you're at it.
Ну, в принципе, я бы их мог всех разъебать. Походу, это можно сделать. Но смысл?
Leaving already? How was the party? You have a good time?
Ignore him. We'll be out in moments.
Wasn't that hard, hmm?
No stopping, let's go. Fuck off.
Follow me. How'd things go, V?
Got everything. All set.
You got thorough scans of the runners. Both of them. Yourself.
I said, we got everything.
Well, well. And then you, excused yourself. Stepped away. Disappeared?
Hansen showed up. We chatted. Threats were made, actually. Said if Myers doesn't let up, world will learn about Songbird. about piercing the black wall.
He clearly knows what Somi means to the president.
Personal WMD, you mean? Yeah, Hansen knows all. Need to get her the fuck out, Reed. Really.
I was afraid of this. Okay. P, Alex and I have work. We need to analyze the data from Songbird. Might take a day or two.
Preem, open comms line then?
Sure. We'll work out a game plan.
А, блять, опять скип времени.
Oh, and V.
Хотя, скорее всего, у меня сейчас заказы будут. Или нет. За 31 день. Вещаки. Мы так резко пропали. Получится выбраться из сапфира. Супер, даже если Хансен что-то заподозрил, он не сможет прийти никаким выводом. По крайней мере, пока. Честно говоря, когда Хансен поймал меня, я думал, что это конец игры. У меня опустились руки, но тут появилась ты. Не кто-нибудь, а снова ты в нужном месте, в нужное время. Мы еще поработаем. Ты лучше специально пришла издавать Хэнсону? Перестань. Я знаю много более безопасных способов усложнить себе жизнь. Хорошо еще, что я никогда не повторяю своих ошибок. Ну и вообще, мы же с тобой в одной лодке, не забывай. Я даже подождать не могу. Привет, я заброс себе маленький Китай, презент на память о нашем совместном создании. Приятного просмотра. Куда, блять? Куда-то. А, тут же нет, по-моему. Уже можно. Ты, ну, девушка мой, раниты. Бабка позвонила, заблокировать можно сразу. Ты кочевница, а у них принято семью ценить. Почему ты бросила свою? Сталкивался с своей сложностью. Да, непростые. У тебя наемница, как я понимаю. Чем именно ты занимаешься? Кажется, спрошу не так, теперь пытайся разобраться. Скажи мне вот что, какие у тебя намерения, сука. Абуэла, ебать. Бабка, блядь. Можно было просто заблочить.
Hey, V. Recon's in our rear view now. Get yourself ready and meet me at Alex's.
Sure. See you there.
Привет, Рид сказал, у тебя проблемы со здоровьем. Это сначала довольно пугающе. Можешь рассказать, как неукротимо работать вместе? В общем, я спрашиваю, вдруг ты у нас среди операций хлопчется на пол? В учебах метроплекса научила меня, что лучше присосаться к визору и круглосуточно смотреть ветты, получая еду и наркотики через катетер, блять. Мой лучший друг сперва втянул меня в торговлю черным вектором, а потом тупо кинул. Я все детство пытался найти свою страну чудес, я нашла студию, которая вместо актеров набирала агентов для ФРУ. Я доверил свое будущее этой конторе человеку, которого считал другом, а в итоге опять попал в какие-то богом забытые трущобы. Поэтому я считаю, что все эти не волнуйся, все под контролем, полная херня. Странно, что заказов, блять, нет все еще. Ну, ты что-то рановато дома сегодня. 3:30 уже дома.
Been here before, Reed. Remember last time we had this?
V, you're here. It's about time, too. We're nearly done finalizing the plan.
Back on the same page, are we?
Not exactly. Brings back a lot of memories, all this. One in particular sticks out. Before NC, we worked in op in Colombia. Medellin. Song's
Not
first
now,
mission.
Alex. We have enough to do without digging up ancient history.
What happened in Medellin? What was the op there?
We had our sights straightened on a guy who sat in the Colombian president's back pocket. Sold him smuggled Corptex.
Saying the FIA pulls strings overseas?
A lot of what we do doesn't get printed in the norm sheets. Anyway, we used stolen identities on that mission too. Things didn't go exactly as planned, but that's a long story.
Think we can spare 60 seconds? Hell, might even learn something about So-Me that'll prove useful.
All right. Our person of interest was one Luis Hernandez, arms trading heavyweight. We aim to plant our own SA in his organization. Alex had adopted the identity of an engineer from Hernandez's entourage. She was our ticket in. She walks in to attend a meeting one day. She sees one of Luis's bikini model girlfriends prancing out on her way to walk his Doberman. Spending big money on kitsch luxury. It was kind of his MO.
So, what happened?
Well, So-Me had put together Hernandez's dossier. Problem was, an important detail slipped through the cracks. The engineer's abject fear of dogs. Cold sweat, shaky hands, soggy pant leg, that kind of fear. When the Doberman sniffed Alex's knee, she pats him on the head and says, "Who's a good boy?" Then, she went to pull up a chair at Hernandez's table. Before she could sit down, they had 2 barrels to her head and one trained at the base of her spine.
Worked out though, right? We're all here now, together.
Which can't be said for Hernandez and his men. We took any possibility of that from them. All thought of subterfuge went poof. We had to kick the door down. A rival cartel wiped them out. That was the official version. Okay, back to Night City, folks. With our sights trained on a new target.
Полковник Хэнсон. Характер командира — надежный солдат, действует четко и результативно, в общем с подчиненными прямо, пользуется у них уважением, в разговорах с командирами может быть излишне напорист. Оценка службы демонстрирует стабильность и исполнительность. Количество инцидентов 1. Психологическая оценка демонстрирует умеренную склонность к нарушению субординации. Может действовать эгоистично. Рекомендация. Надзор со стороны командования, расширенные сферы ответственности для укрепления взаимного доверия и ощущения вовлеченности. Доставка. Привет, привет. Можешь, пожалуйста, организовать мне пару кегов фиолетового экстра? У Доны в четверг день рождения, а я только сейчас спохватилась. Кстати, заходи обязательно. Мне кажется, ты ей понравился, когда был последний раз. А мы с тобой заодно обсудим повышение цен, которые ты недавно упомянул. Как тебе? Может, для следующего показа возьмем что-нибудь неформатное, например, тарантула или подземное население? Ну, можно. А что, унесенные ветром тебе нравится? Нравится. Просто фильм категории Б тоже много могут рассказать о том, чем тогда жили люди. То есть, понимала, Кларк Гейб икона, но всякой классики нацелена на то, чтобы вызвать в тебе тоску по быту. Ниже проблемы. В этом ты все и дело. Не формировали образ действительности, а не только отражение ее. Только этот образ немного прилизанный. Я бы показала что-нибудь более безумное. Прилизанный? А как же волшебники страны Оз? Ну ладно, не хочу спорить, можем сделать двойной сеанс. Ну так что, ты не против? Да, не против, спасибо, да. Ссылка Баргестра. Заметки. Всякая неважная хуйня.
Parsed the intel from the shards So-Me gave us. It's a solid foundation for the mission we want to run. Surveillance, recon, data gathering, planning, it's all done. It's high time we righted some wrongs of the past.
Fuck off, Reed. Give it a rest, will ya? Nothing here's your fault. Woman's an adult, made her own decisions. Consequences caught up to her.
No, she was manipulated. There was no one around who could have had her back. Here, V. Mission details on this.
Alex nailed it. If anyone's to blame, it's Myers, not you.
You might be right, but so am I. Right, our objective, to free Somi from under Hansen's duress. Unfortunately, this ain't a normal rescue op, because... well, she's been infected with something from beyond the Black Wall. A consequence of her service to the NUS and President Myers. I'm not about to pretend I understand the tech whys and hows. The important thing is, if she doesn't get treatment, it'll kill her.
The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it.
So this neural matrix, how much do we know?
Experimental tech nested in a mainframe that someone dragged up from deep beneath Dogtown. From a bunker, to be exact. Part of Project Cynosure, a joint US Militech operation mounted in a bid to counter Arasaka's soul killer. The Matrix itself is a functional container. It houses an AI from beyond the Black Wall, and its design lets the user deploy the AI for a specific purpose. In our case, to fix you and Songbird.
All right. Plan. Let me hear it.
Hansen to meet with the Netrunners you already know. The meeting itself is our chance to get close. To Song and the Matrix. Hansen hired the French duo because they worked for Militech years back. They know its security protocols inside out.
Also, they're selling Hansen access codes. Handy when Songbird goes to extract the Matrix from the Cynosure mainframe. Hansen's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech NUS research project. He has no idea the neural matrix is in there too. Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just need to take those twins out of the equation.
Amaric and Aurora Cassell. We know anything more beyond what we saw firsthand?
Yep. Songbird put together full profiles for both. Super short brief. They got their start at Militech and dove in deep. That is, till they learned the pay's better on the dark side.
I buy that. Sure didn't hide their love of Eddie's.
Mm-hmm. Gonna miss that next paycheck, because they ran into us. We're gonna nab them before they reach Hansen.
So we kidnap them. How we want to do this?
They're driving a rental while in NC, an exploitable opening. We're gonna track their ride and hijack it, before they reach Hansen at the stadium. That's where you come in, V. We'll need you to breach the rental firm's tracking system. Alex will fill you in later. Once we have the runners, you'll take their place. The behavioral imprints are tuned already.
And your role in all this, Reed?
I'm drawing up your exfil route. Once you complete the mission, you need to get out in a hurry. I'll provide transport, make sure the path's clear and problem-free.
Brings us to the final stage, right? Meeting with Hansen?
Right. Where you'll sell him the access codes to the mainframe. In other words, the key to unlocking your medicine cabinet. One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed. Hansen's likely to keep the other at his side. Collateral.
I'll stay with Hansen, you'll join Songbird. Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me. Gonna disarm Hansen, take him and his guards out.
Hansen and his goons. Aim to handle them on your own?
Can do a lot more than play dress-up, thank you. Plus, element of total surprise in my corner. Still, sweet of you to worry.
Sounds like Flatline and Hansen's set in stone.
Order came directly from Myers. Confirmed at this stage. He took a potentially lethal swipe at the president of the NUS.
And Songbird?
We have to rescue her. Myers told you as much herself. All clear? If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
Main goal. Want to make sure I'm clear.
We're bringing Songbird free from Hansen's iron grip. And seizing tech that's gonna save your lives. You and Alex enter the stadium as Hansen's visiting Netrunners. Disguise is our key to the op.
Things couldn't be clearer. Let's get to work. So, time we talked about nabbing the runners?
Cover that in a minute.
Вот эти шпионские игры, конечно, духота на мой вкус. Прикольно сделано, но, блядь, вот эти вот разговоры, подготовка, все прикольно, но не мое вообще.
And any for your thoughts, Alex? About all this?
Honestly, still wondering why neither of us went back to DC. Not me, not Reed.
They put him to sleep. Saddled you with the Dogtown assignment.
Who are you kidding? Say we disobeyed orders, gone back. A dressing down by some bureaucrat would be the worst we'd have had to endure. Think we were both waiting for something, like the downing of Space Force 1. Probably makes us a sad fucking pair of hypocrites.
Myers doesn't know the deets of this op, does she? Never will. Is that right?
It's not wrong.
So, we serve Hansen up on a silver platter. It'll be salutes and handshakes. Shit goes sideways. We're royally fucked.
Welcome to the agency.
You know Reed better than I do. What he thinks? What's his true aim here? Saving so me or carrying out a mission?
Да,
Saul
спасти.
imagines he's responsible for her. Always has. Thinks he's responsible for all of us. Hell, even for you, I bet. It's how he keeps his grip on reality. Life. With mixed results, mind you.
And so me?
Same story as always. Dares, lands neck deep in shit, somehow crawls out. Rinse and repeat.
Intercepting the runners. How do we do that?
They're driving a rental. Plans to break into the rental service system. Karen Exotics. Specializes in rare models. Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to those, we find the car easy. There's a station not far, near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out.
Stations. How do they work exactly?
They ping vehicle IDs across the network, monitor location, tire pressure, all of that. Hack them, and it'll be open season on the runners.
Find it hard to believe taking one station will be enough. Rental agency's got rare rides to protect.
See if I can find more info. If the one's not enough, we'll improvise.
So breach the station, trace the car. Good, what then?
Use this little doodad. It'll pop the locks on the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk.
Dunno. Anything goes wrong, I'll be stuck in there.
Suck it up. This is FIA trunk ops, soldier. Seriously though, the tech just works. And we'll have your back the whole way.
Sounds simple enough.
Tech worth tens of thousands can help any plan go off like a dream. When you think you're near a station, scan your surroundings. They're not concealed. Shouldn't be tough to spot.
Get right on it.
Даже попиздеть больше нельзя, ну это к лучшему. Я же говорю, вот это вот все, это классно сделано, но это просто не мое. Я душусь каждый раз, когда идет подготовка к заданию там и так далее, вот это вот. Вот когда я за Джонни игру заканчивал, типа духоты для меня там не было. Было прикольно. А вот здесь меня душит. Потому что я не люблю, наверное, шпионское все вот это. Когда меня не привлекало. Привет, Ви. Пишу тебе насчет Скипи, нашего говорливого друга с язвительным курком. К нему пришел техник, который его создал и проиграл в карты. Ему в последнее время везло за воровством, поэтому он предложил мне большие деньги за своего товарища. Я имею в виду за модули искусственного интеллекта. Я подумал, может тебе нужен сам пистолет, пускай и без ИИ. У меня сложилось впечатление, что память для тебя важная штука. Ты единственный в своем роде. Если все-таки решишь его забрать, приходи в мой офис рядом с лифтом. Блять, да он мне не нужен. О, это что? Что это за преступная деятельность? Ну его, в общем, да, его забрать можно, как я и говорил. Кстати, у меня еще с Мисти надо поговорить. Я такой маркер впервые вижу.
Looks like. Wonder what it was. Meds? Iron? Implants?
Опять меня нокнули из-за этого замедления уебищного. Ну, это был, блядь, снайпер. Блядь, турель еще какая-то галима. Что это было? Допрос Софии Уолл. Возраст 8, 167, место жительства, береговые трущобы. Подозреваемая была задержана в ходе поисков груза, пропавшего перед переброской через туннель. Подозреваемая перехватила контейнер с оружием, снабжение геодатчиком. По задержанию был проведен допрос, в ходе которого подозреваемая оказалась сотрудничать со следствием. Нами были применены силовые методы, благодаря которым София призналась, что заключила сделку со служившим Баргестом Леонардом Уорлом, с которым, вероятно, состояла в интимной связи. Уорд заявил, что Уэр помечал, а затем сбрасывал с грузовика ящики, которые она и ее напарники забирали целью продажи груза на стадионе. После допроса было принято решение арестовать Леона Уэра. София скончалась, вероятно, в результате травм, полученных при допросе. Блять, нахуй ты прыгиваешь, когда это не нужно.
Come on! Paying you for! Come on! What they paying you?
Ну, заебись.
Shit's fucked up!
То Тейтеху надо заключить сделку с Милитехом на нейтральной территории. Нужно найти место для встречи, но тихо. Тяжелое сердце. Завтра вечером. Вип-зона. Комната номер на связи. Имя заказа. Надеюсь. Правда, надеюсь. Спасибо. Только Хэнсону ничего не говори. Мило. Чем раньше он знает, чем меньше он знает, тем больше я зарабатываю.
B, heads up. I can't talk long, but two things, quickly. First, good news. I managed to upgrade your Relic's firmware. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Don't worry, completely painless.
Ну, спасибо за халявные эти. Мне еще 4, наверное, эти хуйни.
Relic upgraded? How'd you manage it? No easy feat, I'd guess, tweaking tech that advanced.
Let's say I've had extra time on my hands. More than I expected.
Don't worry, I'm getting you out of there.
I know.
First, good news, you said. So there a second thing?
Right. It's super important. Stays between us. It's gotta. Proof of my trust. I'm sending you coordinates. Come after dark. We should be able to talk freely. Okay, need to Delta. But see you soon.
Мне еще 4 навыка где-то надо найти, чтобы ачивку получать. Что там за ачивку вообще получить? Тихо едешь, быстро сдохнем. Убейте или оглушить 50 врагов с замедленным временем. Понятно. Одна из ачивок, которые я думаю буду выполнять целенаправленно. Но нет. Повезло, повезло.
Как дела, Мисти? Держишься?
Да, вроде... Это не просто научиться жить без него. А у тебя как? В смысле, у вас?
Странное дело, но мы вроде начали друг к другу привыкать.
Я чувствовала, что так и будет. Ты ведь со всеми умеешь поладить.
Hey, Misty. Happened upon some more murals. A little different, these. Can't say exactly how, just different.
Describe what you saw for me.
So, I saw a hooded figure, star or pentagram behind them. Devil's dealing's your area of expertise, too?
The King of Pentacles. Having dealings of your own. With one who's built a rich, powerful realm through sheer determination. Someone like that. Dangerous, V. World looks different from atop a throne. Your reign is constantly under threat.
Rather deal with satanic shit, honestly. Saying I gotta be on my guard?
I'm not sure simple caution's enough. Bad fate's stronger than that. But follow your heart, I always say. Even in defeat, you'll remain true to yourself.
So there was this figure, seated, holding this thingamabob like a club or scepter or something.
The King of Wands? So, that suggests you've met a leader who sticks to his principles in pursuing his aims, or even some grand vision.
Okay, good or bad?
Well, as ever, it depends on you. The King of Wands suggests fresh opportunities, the discarding of old patterns or habits. But it implies a certain danger, too, of ruthless action and shortcuts taken. And in the end, it could demand a sacrifice towards fulfillment of some great expectation.
Может, губами пошевелишь хотя бы.
I saw this figure sitting there with, don't know, a goblet, maybe?
Ah, the King of Cups. Oh, be especially careful with anyone you've met who this card might be pointing to.
Well, gotta be careful with everyone I meet these days.
On one hand, the King of Cups signifies understanding, emotional balance. On the other, he's the opposite. Manipulation and spiritual crisis. And V, hun, the last thing your spirit needs is even more chaos and disappointment.
So, saw a guy wielding a pair of swords.
You've met the King of Swords. One of my personal favorites.
Oh, something good?
Well, the King of Swords sees clearly and is a strong voice of reason. But when emotions run high, even reason can't always rise above the jazz. His truths are often sharp, painful to hear. Some would rather cover their ears, live a lie, if only to avoid suffering.
Sheesh. You're a real chum, Misty. Thanks. Great insights. Still not sure what to make of what I saw, though.
Well, I think you're caught between strong personalities, warring ones even. They all want to influence you, though not all of them necessarily know it.
Nothing new there.
Don't dismiss it, V. You've got new possibilities to explore, new paths to tread. On the way to either your salvation or doom. The choice is still yours, though. You still shape your life, your fate.
No. No way some mystical forces out there are running my life.
Mystical forces don't really care if you believe. They do their thing, influence you all the same. Your fate, ultimately, is still in your hands, V. Be true to yourself, and all will be well.
Briefly, V. Netwatch has dispatched a hunter. As the quarry, exercise caution.
See what?
Bree Whitney sold the Militech's data, then disappeared. Netwatch is now out to wipe anyone who came close to it. Occupational hazard. Take care of yourself, V.
Чтоб ты мне заказы уже дал, блядь, последние.
Chick fucking hazed me.
Ну, репортерша с гнильцой. Не в первый раз. Ну, с улицу удысов называют какая-то движуха. Они... Это кто вообще? Снаряжают как на войну. Люди говорят, у них тут где-то подпольная фабрика роботов и клонов, которые они собираются натравить на Хансена. Ну, с собой звучит как бред. Но мне тут один друг сказал, что в ваших краях объявился агент сетевого дозора. Если уж и дозор подводен, значит дело серьезно. Может, слухи-то и не врут. По-моему, не самый тупой план для правильного восстания, если не считать, что они борются за правое дело. Что еще для счастья надо? За правое дело можно и не такую систему пойти ломать. Может, его величество хоть что-нибудь наконец-то почувствует. В общем, поживей. Поживей, но я буду усматривать скрин. Ну, короче, похуй мне. Это уже подоплеки к концу сюжета, типа DLC-шного. Я не могу тут заехать. Могу. Но это не тот. Визраж, помнишь меня? Я вот тебя отлично помню, потому что ты помогла нам принять единственное верное решение. Я сейчас как раз на Сити, можешь пересечься, если ты не против. Передадим, обсудим биомониторы, поругаемся на мусорщиковой. А это кто? Я их всех должен помнить? Блять. Почему постоянно... Ну, это, наверное, потому что тут триггер срабатывает, что надо, типа, зайти в город, скорее всего. Или я хуй знает. Сука.
B, good to see you.
Я тебя даже не помню, чел. Кто ты?
Yes, I wanted to thank you for what you did in Dogtown. I am working, looking at a promotion, and all is well.
Conscience keeping quiet.
Just a peep or two, never a shout. Here. This is for you. So you know I keep my word.
What about Anna?
Она один
Still
из
on the job
копов.
too? How'd she handle losing Banna's biodata?
Not great.
Meaning?
Meaning she kept asking questions. Prying. She did her best to get fired, and in the end, well, she got her way. I'm trying to help, but you know how she is. Stubborn as a mule.
Thanks, Steve. Take care of yourself.
Sensible people like us always do. Don't we?
Uh-huh. Later.
И ради этого я сюда ехал. Привет, вот подумал тебе написать. Ту понемногу приходит в себя. Правда, иногда выкидывают во сне всякие фразы из вектов Лины, но в целом ему уже лучше. Магазин, к сожалению, еле держится, но в писем городе в целом мало кому хорошо живется. Да, ну и хуйня. Вот бы еще ту перестал меня называть своей сучкой. Типа подытоживается задание, понятно. Как будто бы они ускорили это говно. Типа челам, которым ты помогал, они 200 лет ждать, пока тебе кто-то позвонит, напишет.
If you're hearing this, you've come to the right place. NCPD, gang wars, not a Dogtown. Taxes, who the fuck needs them? In Dogtown, I keep your business safe, as long as you abide by my rules. Sound fair to you? I don't see.
Well, here we are. You and me, face to face.
Sure we're alone? Wouldn't want any unpleasant surprises.
No surprises. Except maybe you're already one of us. Don't trust a soul.
This spot. Didn't pick it at random, I guess.
Guessed right. Wanted to show you something. Means a lot to me. Could help put some things in perspective. And it means I trust you. Come over here.
So what's so special about this place?
Lived just 2 blocks off while I was here in NC on assignment. Locals come here after sunset. Fire up grills, crack open beers, talk about nothing in particular.
Лабуда.
I'd swing by here come evening sometimes. All of it, every inch is special. Reminds me of Brooklyn. Actually from there.
Wouldn't mind hearing about it. Brooklyn.
Got this memory. It was the night before I raided a Militech data fort. I'm sitting out on my fire escape. Just lit a J. Down on the street, I see a party starting. There's playful screams and laughter. Someone's blasting funk from their stoop. I hear Willie too. Sells the best scout dogs around. He's shit-talking one of his tunes. And there's bonfire smoke in the air. Safe. Familiar.
Were they celebrating something?
Yeah. A Thursday.
Yearning to go back.
Can't rewind the clock, V. By the time you realize you missed something, it's usually too late.
Songbird, need you to be straight with me.
I helped Hansen spring the trap on Myers. Maya did the deal in exchange
Ну
for
то
the
я и
null
так уже
matrix.
давно понял.
I downed the plane, deliver Myers, yes. But blast her out of the sky, then hunt her down? Wasn't what we agreed.
You betrayed her.
Not just her. Nothing went according to plan. What a fucking mess.
Sent Myers' entire flight crew to an early grave. Myers herself too, almost.
Ground the plane. That was the plan. Didn't expect he'd blow it to shit. Not much of an excuse, I know.
So what was your plan?
For you to rescue Myers while I secured the AI Matrix, and for us to run. All before Kurt caught on. Now Hansen's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that, so he's covering his ass. The one thing he doesn't know is what's on the Cynosure mainframe. He's hoping it's data he can use as leverage against the NUS. Says that's my ticket to freedom, but soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. I just know it. It fucked everything up, I know, V. But I had no choice.
Always got a choice, Song. Always.
Didn't. Not this time. For Myers, the NUSA, I'm just another weapon in their arsenal. A tool for reaching beyond the Black Wall. And weapons and tools, they don't get to make decisions or choose to retire.
Burden of past mistakes. We both bear it. It ain't easy. Me for the biochip, you for the Black Wall.
You mean to say it's my fault?
No, just that when you try to save yourself, it's usually someone else who pays the price.
Yeah. Ain't that the brutal fucking truth? You're the only one I can trust with this. Only question is, after everything you just heard, feel the same way about me?
Been wanting to ask, actually. What happens, exactly, when you reach past the Black Wall?
Know the feeling when you try to remember the address of a place you lived half your life, but it just turns up blank?
Mean losing your memory?
A snowflake lands on my glove. I can calculate its unique fractal structure. But what did my mom's voice sound like? Sometimes I lose control. Or get the sense I'm surrendering to someone else. But it feels horrible.
Felt it too. With the Chimera. Like a living nightmare.
Yeah. More and more, I get the sense someone's standing behind me. But there's never anyone there.
Don't trust Reed? Guy wants to save your life.
Mm-hmm. He saved me once already. Word of a boss shit on Militech crossed his desk, so he knocked on a 19-year-old girl's door with an offer she couldn't refuse.
Join and serve, or become a Netwatch trophy.
That girl died that day. The person in front of you is what was born from that death. Of course, Reed, he died too. Just more recently. 7 years ago. The NUS issued his death sentence, yet he serves the country to this day, clinging to something that's lost all meaning to me.
Get the feeling this is the first time you've been honest with me.
Yeah. With you and myself. I need to get away. From Kurt, then USA, Reed. From everything.
Speaking of, out of everybody out there, you saw Hansen as a trusty ally. Seriously?
I needed someone who could tear me from Myers' grip. I knew him from my time in Night City when I was posted here.
Took a steep risk, all right. And a plain gonk one at that.
That's why I enlisted you, too.
Night City is just a pit stop along your escape route. That was always the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just... things got complicated. Messy. Certainly didn't expect my old agency chooms to get involved. Or to find myself caged by Kurt. I'm fleeing, V. Gotta get out. And to do that, I need you. 'Cause you know how it is.
Okay. Say I believe you. What's the next step?
We go through with the mission. Grab the neural matrix. While Reed and Alex grapple with Hansen, we make our getaway.
And then...
Она хочет бросить тех людей, которые идут ее
You help me
спасать.
skip town. I already cut a
Охуенный у
deal
нее
with the
план.
Black Clinic far, far from Night City. There, the Rippers can access the Matrix and use an algorithm to create a prototype of our cure. They'll need me present to run their tests. The moment they're finished, I'll send word. And that's it. Everything. Like a weight off my shoulders, honestly. Now, I have to ask. You're in this because you understand me? Or because I promised to save your life?
Should be pretty clear I mean to survive, too.
I appreciate your honesty. I guess that's all. I suppose you should call Reed. Let him know all set for the meet with Hansen.
Ну, план говно. Участвовать в нем придется.
B status report.
Somi contacted me. Got news.
Let me hear it.
Well, first off, we've been greenlit. Our VIP's ready to be served.
Music to my ears. What else?
Songbird opened up a bit. Better sitch. It's looking bad. Real bad. This tech's her only shot.
I hear you. I do. All the more reason to focus on the mission in front of us. Get our hands on that cure.
But Reed, what Somi spilled, we really need to talk.
I know, but later. Not a topic for the hollow. We need that car tracker, so get to work. We'll go from there. Once you get the encryption key from their system, let me know immediately.
Starting today, the hospital and its staff will be operating under
Шо я хавать?